So, the connections for the Family Literacy Project are children and families in poverty do not have the amount of resources like that of a middle or high class family. I once tutored a client that lived in Section 8 apartments that wore old clothes, lived with a sick grandmother, and never went to preschool. Considering that his mother worked early in the morning and did not come home till late at night, the child was unable to go to preschool due to the lack of transportation. This child then entered kindergarten and went in barely knowing his shapes, letters, or numbers. Considering that he was unable to catch on quickly with the curriculum, he ended up being retained for another year. If the student were to have had transportation to a daycare and the mother would be home more often, then the child would have probably been exposed to more and possibly better resources than he was able to get. It is important to mention that this child also did not have many toys, puzzles, books, nor manipulatives to expose him to literacy. The only exposure to literacy he got was from watching TV and from speaking with his grandmother. If he would have had other experiences with literacy, then he would have had a smoother time in kindergarten.